After our last duels video was maybe my craziest session of duels ever, I'm ready to hop right back in and continue my climb towards 1000 and eventually Champion Division. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Geoguessr YouTube channel where I'm hopping back into duels today. I'm trying to play more and more duels a little more frequently on the channel, if you guys have noticed, because I feel like the more you play, the better you get, the more practice you get, of course. So yeah, we're just going to hop right back into this, but before I click the button, reminder to subscribe to the channel, help us reach 100 subs. We're only at about 80, so another 20 subs, it's a lot of subs, I know, for how many people watch these videos, but hey, I appreciate the support every one of you has given me, and if you haven't hit that button yet, do it now. Let's go in here. I moved the camera because I think last time it was covering my health bar. I'm not sure if it still will. Maybe it still will as we face Quarks, who's a 967 rated. Now, one change they've made to duels is that there's no longer a healing round. Astro Installer. Okay, let's take a look around here. Oh, I'm not sure. There seems to be black license plates. Could this ever be Malaysia? Or could this be like some weird Singapore? Hold on, I can't go over here, can I? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, it's very interesting. These don't look like Indonesian plates. These seem more Malaysian. Oh, JHS 19. Does J mean Johor? I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna guess just around Johor, just on the outskirts. It's definitely Peninsula Malaysia, so I'm not going to lose too many points no matter what. These black stickers, of course, mean Peninsula Malaysia. And the license plates, thank you to the person who left me the Indonesian license plate tip in one of the comment sections of my last few videos, telling me it's 3 white text things spaced out on a black plate. And okay, it was Penang. Okay, so, I mean, we got Malaysia right. Unfortunately, we didn't get the city, and he just guessed KL, which honestly was probably a better guess, and we move on to the next round. This is Russian, Psov, okay. That is, yeah, Russian language to me. It looks like it, at least. Or although, hold on, maybe not. Maybe this is something like Bulgaria. There are blue strips on a lot of these plates with Cyrillic. I suppose it's possible to be Ukraine, but I don't think so. No, this language doesn't seem like Ukrainian. This sign feels very Russian. Hold on. Now I'm not so sure. But after I saw so many blue strips, I started to think maybe this is not Russia. Let's head in here. Let's take a look. This is an auto dealership. Yeah, definitely a blue strip. That could say BG. Yeah, guys, I think I might just go with Bulgaria here. It feels reasonable to me. I hope I'm not making a crazy big mistake with this guess. I mean, it could be any of these countries here in the Balkans, I suppose. We're going to go with Bulgaria. Maybe we'll guess somewhere like fairly central, just as a hedge. I hope it's not Russia. It was Bulgaria. He guessed. Right on the border of Romania and Bulgaria. He wasn't sure, I guess, but it was just down here in Garzali. I think I might have seen something with that town name on it, but all the same, we take some points off of him. This seems like Latin America somewhere. Whoa, yeah, this is very interesting. Or is it? Yeah, it is. La Paz. So I guess we're just in La Paz. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense with the cobblestone roads, and that sign says La Paz. I mean, it could just mean peace. I'm not really sure exactly what La Paz looks like. I am gonna move around a bit, but these streets, if I can see some blue on a license plate, that would help me out a lot, or maybe this billboard will help me, because it might just be like somewhere completely different. No, this is a construction license. There's really not much that I can see there, but I mean, these hills, everything kind of makes sense for La Paz. San Luis. I mean, you know what? I think I'm comfortable enough sending my guess. It's definitely South America. And La Paz makes a lot of sense to me. So I'm just going to go for it. I hope I'm not completely wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe it is just Peru and it was just a street called Peace. It was Ecuador. That was Quito, and he basically 5Ks. It's not GG yet. Okay, so maybe the no blue on the license plates was throwing me off a bit. It didn't feel like Peru. I kind of forgot that Ecuador was a possibility. But that's my fault. This is Bangladesh. There's not going to be too many points here. Very flat. I mean, we're just going to go into Bangladesh. This guy's taking his time. Guy or girl, I'm not really sure. We're going to guess somewhere just north of Dhaka. Could be south. I really don't know how to region guess in Bangladesh, but all the same, I don't think I will lose here if I just hedge middle. Yeah, we both just guessed Daka, and it was over here on the northwest side. So, yeah, we do 8 points of damage. We have a lot of catching up to do in this duel. He's much higher rated than me, so if we lose the duel, it's not the end of the world. But I would like to come back a bit. This is very interesting. There's no Google car to look at. I mean, my reaction immediately thought, like, maybe Indonesia or something, but these yellow outer lines are kind of strange. These, like, outer bollards. Are we driving on the right? Hold on. What language is this? Oh, wait. Whoa, wait a second. Where are we? Is this Laogeo? No. I don't think so. Could this be Taiwan or something? This is very strange to me. I'm not familiar with this coverage. Let's move down the road a bit. That was a... I've never seen this. Hold on. That looked to be like... It's definitely... I mean, we're driving on the right, so it can't be Japan. I suppose it could be Taiwan. But, this is... Yes, definitely like Chinese. There's no yellow plates. I suppose this just has to be Taiwan, but I've never seen these... Something is off with this round. Something feels wrong. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with my guess here. I feel like I'm going to get knocked out. I'm just going to go for Taiwan. But I feel like it might be an island or something. Yeah, it was it was Kinmen County, one of the Taiwanese islands. So that's why I felt so weird. I was like, something about the landscape didn't feel like Taiwan to me, and that is why, and I forgot that could be a possibility. Alright, let's take a look. Indonesia, maybe? Singapore? Malaysia? Let's have a look. I think that just says Jakarta. No? Did that just say Jakarta? It does. So I guess we just gotta go for that. I mean, if I see something that says Jakarta, maybe there's something in Jakarta, but I'm just gonna send it. Feels like a pretty good guess, so let's go. Alright, well, we're just gonna wait for Quarks to make his guess. That's about all we can do right now. Yeah, we both just guessed Jakarta. I guess he saw the same thing. I'm slowly chipping away here. I haven't lost points in a few rounds, but I just know that he's eventually going to get a really good reach. And guess he's a very good player, as we can all tell. I made some mistakes early on that seem to have cost me. Driving on the right. Is that yellow plate? Orange plate. So is this Ecuador again? I think orange plates are found in Ecuador, if I'm not mistaken, right? Santiago de Quito. Parroquia Santiago de Quito is on the east. So it is Ecuador. Let's see if we can find... So I'm going to click Quito. Or maybe these are different places. Parroquia. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Puerto Quito. Palma Real. Is there any more things that say Quito in them? I'm not going to give him time to 5k. I'm just going to guess Quito. It might be over here somewhere. This obviously is not Quito, but just as a hedge, I feel like I have to. I see an Ecuadorian bollard here. Very, very small bollards here in Ecuador. I actually missed those when I was first looking around. Okay, we both basically make the same guess. We're very south here in a place called Colta. He knocks off about 240 points. This is a very good player. He's not making very many mistakes, so I'm going to really need to capitalize on whatever rounds that I do know. Bit of... What? Driving on the right. Northern Marianas Police. So, okay, fair enough. We're in the Northern Mariana Islands. Let's go. And we're not going to lose too many points. I'm going to guess... I mean, I'm just going to guess up here somewhere. I think that's where most of the coverage is, and there's no way we lose on this. It's not going to be Guam. It's not going to be anywhere else in the world. It might be the Tinian Island, somewhere near San Jose, but I don't think so. I think we're on the North Island here, and I'm sure Quarks is going to get this. I mean, it says Northern Marianas on the thing. Did he 5k? Wow. I don't know what to think about that. He was clearly a better player than me. This duel would have gone on for at least a few more rounds, you have to imagine. I mean, I'm happy I gained 20 points, but I don't feel like I deserved it. Kind of piggybacking off the last episode where I really played some poor rounds. Honestly, I wasn't upset with my plays this game. The only one I mistook was when I saw La Paz, and I guessed La Paz, Bolivia. You know, I'm not really familiar with La Paz, like, looking around the city, so it was a mistake that I made because I haven't studied Bolivia enough. And I knew Bolivia had blue tinges on the plates, and I didn't see any, but I still guessed it because I saw it. But that was the round where he really did his damage. Yeah, I don't think I deserved that win, but, I mean, I guess you take every point you can get. We just cracked 900, which is a personal best by far. So I guess we're just going to continue the climb to 1,000. I'll see you in the next duel. We're here versus Aethona, a 977 rated player, and we're going to see what we can do against them. Ranga Electricals sounds like Australian, but I don't think it is. This is interesting. Yellow plates, driving on the... I mean, Sri Lanka, probably? Yeah, this makes sense to be Sri Lanka. I mean, this has to just be Colombo, right? Let's just head right into Sri Lanka and let's give it a go. I mean, I suppose it could be India. No, not with Tamil. No, I don't think so. Gale. Oh, it says Gale on the sign, so Gale is down here. So we're going to get a near 5K. There we go, look at that. Great, that's awesome. 500 meters away. We got 49.98 on the first round. I've never heard of that city before, but now I know where it is. So, good start to the game. Let's move on to round 2. Let's zoom in here, get some language. That looks like Malaysian, Indonesian again. Layanan konsultasi psikologi. That feels probably more Indonesian to me, but I can't really tell. Look at the poles. These water tanks, I'm sure, say something. Let me look at these poles, see if I can see a black sticker in case it is Malaysia. No, definitely doesn't seem to be. Yeah, region guessing Indonesia is extremely difficult for me, if this is Indonesia, which I think it should be at this point. I'm really poor at guessing Indonesia. What I will say is the roofs feel very similar to that round we had in Jakarta. Just a little... Ooh, license plates. Let's confirm here. That one I can't really tell. This one looks like... Yeah, so you see on this car, if I can go over here, it looks to be, yeah, like one little white, and then a bit more, and then a bit more. So I think this is confirmed Indonesia. The roofs feel very similar to the Jakarta round I had. So I guess I just got to guess somewhere on Java. I'm going to guess somewhere near Bandung and pray that I'm not that far off. Okay, we had about the same guess, and it was on Java. So I'm learning a little bit. I mean, I don't know my Indonesian roof metas or anything, but I can say that that looked similar to the last Indonesia round we had. And that's what's going to help me grow, right? Be able to recognize patterns in rounds. What? All right, let's go. Random forest on the dirt road in the middle of nowhere. My brain goes to Slovenia, but I don't... Like, this doesn't feel like a Slovenian forest to me. I know that sounds so strange. I mean, it could be like something like Finland. Actually, as I come out around here, the more I think Can we go? Okay, thank you. The more I think something like Slovenia could be possible. This kind of house... I mean, a bollard would be extremely helpful. I don't think we're going to get any on this kind of road here, though. I mean, like, they could be, like, Turkish or something. I don't... But I think it's... No. I'm going to head into Slovenia and just guess it. But I'm going to guess, like, northeast. Because I think it could be so many countries. Could be maybe somewhere in Romania. Actually, I think it's very possible that this could be Romania. What about these poles? I don't think it's Baltic or anything. I think it's somewhere around here. Somewhere near the Balkans. So we're going to go Slovenia. It's just a vibe thing. And looking at those houses, it wouldn't shock me if it was somewhere down here in, like, maybe southern Serbia. I didn't check to see if there was an antenna on the car. There is, so it shouldn't be Serbia. I'm okay with my guess. Oh, it was Croatia, and that was a great vibe check right there. Look at that. I managed to get the vibe pretty much correct. It's always hard to guess Croatia itself, I find, but hey, I'm happy. This looks like Australia to me. Zoom in. Oh, Christchurch. This is New Zealand, and let's go right into Christchurch. Don't give him time to think. Maybe he saw that bin, and if he didn't, this is an opportunity to get a good amount of points. Yeah, as I look around this foggy coverage, these are definitely not Australian poles. I mean, I'm sure if I looked around a little more, I'd get some extra hints that it was New Zealand, and he guessed Auckland. But I saw the sign that said, well, the bin that said Christchurch, as we take off another 2,000 points. So, but hey, this is not over. I could get knocked out this round if he gets a really close guess. This looks to be Lesotho to me, so I'm just going to go instantly. I'm quite confident in that, so let's just go. Maybe he doesn't recognize it, or maybe I completely screwed this up and rushed into it. I'm not going to look around anymore. Okay, he gets a very, very, very good guess. He just guessed near Masaru. Fair guess, fair play. It actually is fairly built up, so that's actually a very good guess. I probably should have guessed Masaru, but he recognized it immediately, as he should for a player that's almost 1,000. Magnum Blue, Club, Miloz, Kanyalong. Again, Indonesia feels most likely here, but this doesn't feel like the other Indonesian rounds. So let's move here. Driving on the left, for sure, obviously. Again, this roof feels very similar to the other things. I don't know any Indonesian metas, though. I'm trying to see if I can find something. This feels maybe more Sumatran to me, but that's something I really... Oh, let's look at the poll. Maybe this could be Malaysia. It's also possible, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Indonesia. No helmets, which is typically not what you would expect in Indonesia. That one has a helmet. Very red soil. I don't know what region of Indonesia looks like this. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like some kind of... I'm sure the place name has been here somewhere. That confirms it's Indonesia. Okay, at this point we just have to hedge in case he's getting some extra information. I don't think it'd be... I mean, it could be like Sulawesi. I think we do an ocean hedge, guys. I think we do an ocean hedge in Indonesia. Oh my gosh. Wow, good game. Excellent guess. I was actually going to guess Sumatra, but that was a really good guess by my opponent. Maybe there was some extra information there that I missed that gave him the Sumatra vibe. Or maybe it said Sumatra and I just missed it. Or there's some kind of meta, but that was an excellent guess. I thought it might have been Sulawesi or somewhere on Borneo, but I was wrong. I'm not experienced enough in Indonesia. Very tough country for me to play. Unlucky that we've got a few of them this game, but we dropped back below 900. But hey, that's going to happen in these episodes of Duels. All we can do is rally and get back into the next one. We are back versus a 1K plus, so a big win here if we can get it. Hello, I'm going to wave to you. I'm going to wave. Hello. This is exciting, because if we win this... Oh, this is Ukraine. Right away, let's take a look. I saw the red car in the last spot. This feels... I'm trying to get a vibe for the landscape. I mean, somewhere central Ukraine. I can't really... It doesn't feel too hilly. I don't think it's down near Romania or anything. I feel like somewhere over here is a very reasonable guess. I mean, I know central Ukraine, but I know it's not super western. That's about all I know. It could be anywhere on the eastern half of Ukraine, or even like anything that's not right here is basically all I'm confident in. And watch me be completely wrong. But no, the architecture feels very Russian. I actually maybe should have guessed a little further east. But he's going to get Ukraine for sure. Yeah, I was just near Kiev. Good guess by both of us. And this is a match where I can really prove my skills, right? Because if I can keep up with a 1,000 rated player, I'm going to feel pretty happy. So let's take a look here. Uh-oh. This is the kind of round where a pro, I think, can really take advantage. Okay, wait, let me calm down. Let me look at where the sun is. Sun is in probably the south? Definitely doesn't seem like the north. Ooh, let's take a look at this sign. Manville-sur-Ise. That's a weird sign, but it sounds French. So I feel like this is just France, right? I mean, let's see if any of these poles have blue stickers on them, because that's a good way to tell if it's France. None on this one. This pole's actually really strange. Does that architecture feel French? Feels French enough. It could be Belgium. Oh, that's a French pole. That's 100% a French pole. We're in a really strange region of France. I don't know what region of France this could possibly be. Very, very dry. That architecture almost feels like weirdly Dutch or something. So northern France kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to guess somewhere here. I don't think it's anywhere near the Alps. I'm going to guess like the northern half of France and pray I'm right. Yeah, it was. Oh, Le Havre. Okay, over here. Yeah, so it was just northwest of Paris. Good guess by my opponent again. Very good region guesser. And that's what happens when you get to 1K plus. I think this is Peru. Yeah, this should just be Peru. Let's take a look around. Very dry. I mean, there's not much to look at here, is there? Is that a city? No, and it's basically just mountains as far as the eye can see to the southeast and even to my west. I'm sure, I'm afraid he might know this highway, but this is 100% Peru, very green. I mean, my worry is that it's up here near Tarapoto, but I feel like it's probably just somewhere in here, maybe? Or even like down here near Ayacucho. I'm gonna kind of hedge I feel like it's Peru, but like inland Peru. So it could be anywhere from up here, from Tarapoto all the way down to Ayacucho. Iquitos, I guess, is not impossible, but I forget what the Iquitos coverage looks like, and if he 5Ks that in Iquitos, we might be done for. It's not Iquitos. It's actually, wow, way more north than I thought. We both guessed in roughly the same spot, but he's chipping away slowly, although I feel like I'm keeping up pretty well. I'm not too upset. White car, these kind of oil palms. My gut immediately goes to Malaysia, driving on the left. Yeah, I feel pretty good about Malaysia here, and I feel like it might be on Borneo, though I have seen... Nah, it's not. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting bollard I've never seen before. Oh, that's very cool. KGJ2, don't know what that means. I know Zigzag will probably be upset with me if he figures out that I don't know what that means, but K. Last time I had a round like this, it was like basically just Central Peninsula. It was one of my other duels videos. I think I guessed Sarawak and it was Peninsula. But I know this one's Peninsula, and so I'm just guessing in the same region where I saw this kind of like oil palm coverage before. So let's wait and see what we get. We're not going to lose too many points on this regardless. Yeah, I was a little bit closer. It was just basically dead center Peninsula. We knock him down 80 points. Really not doing a ton of damage to Hexalt. Hexalt is a very good player. This is Japan. As for what city, I don't know. I don't know. Do I just hedge and guess Tokyo and just pray that he doesn't recognize it? Oh, this concrete architecture. I'm actually... 01. 01, I think, is actually a little more north. It was south. Oh, he knew the area code for Hiroshima. That's going to be game, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, so the multiplier was not that high. Ah, so 01 is down there in Hiroshima, or maybe it's something else, but he recognized the city immediately. Great guess. Great guess from my opponent. Very interesting. Sun is to the east, so it's rising. This is morning. That's not what I expected. I didn't expect to burn like that. That makes me think, like, Scandinavia. Another one. And the road is a dead end. I mean, is this ever Sweden? I feel like no, right? Like, this... With these, like, stone walls? This is actually a tough round, guys. I don't know why I'm thinking, like, it could be Sweden or something, but it's, like, winter coverage. I don't think so. There's no way. Like... Or maybe Norway? I feel like I've seen a round similar to this in Norway. Do I go for it? I feel like I've had a round in Norway that was a lot like this, and I ended up guessing somewhere in, like, Hungary. That's a green license plate. There's no way. This is actually Norway. Alright, well, let's guess the flattest, driest region of Norway, and I guess we got our guess, hey? Where's dry and flat in Norway? I don't know, somewhere like here? Fairly southern? I don't know. I mean, it's Norway. He's probably going to get a better region guess, but that... Oh, there's no way. He must have recognized the coverage. That's going to be game, right? It's not. I'm still alive. I'm going to lose this game, but... Yeah, this is a very, very good player, 1K plus. He probably just recognized the coverage. That's, wow, that's really impressive. These kind of chevrons... Turkey. Where in Turkey? I don't know. Very flat land to our south. It's very green. I'm going to guess somewhere, like, maybe northern here, somewhere around Bursa. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my gut reaction, and a lot of times when I just guess right off my gut, it's a pretty good guess. Knock on wood. Let's see if I'm wrong, but, yeah, I think Hexalt's probably going to take the game here. He's a very skilled player. And if we lose, we just got to accept it. Oh, we guessed Greece. Okay, so I actually was a bit closer. I got the country right, and he didn't. That's 2,000 points of damage. That's the thing, though. We're up to triple damage multipliers, so if I get a really good guess here, I can still knock him out. All right, let's have a look around very quickly. Restaurase Ufialu. Ooh, you with something like that. That feels... Could that be Romanian? Vranovice. No, I don't think this is Romania. Mimo Bus... Oh, man, come on. It's Eastern Europe somewhere. I don't know what countries use the U with a circle over it. I mean, does Romania do it at all? Can I see a U with a circle over it? Balls. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see anything that uses that. A lot of places use U as their ending, though. No. That worries me. But I still don't think Romania is a bad guess. Come on. Give me something, like a Romanian Pole or something. Oh, that red... Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's that red sign? That almost felt Danish, but... There's no way, right? I don't... Hold on. Let's look at this language. Pozor Chudsi. What language is this? Is it possible it's Croatian? I don't think so. Vinoteka. I mean, every car is a blue strip. He might be trying to 5K while I'm just trying to figure out what freaking country I'm in. Maybe it's just Hungary or something. Škola. Nah, maybe it's like Slovakia. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Nah, I'm gonna guess Hungary. End it off. It's Czechia, and he's a little bit closer, and that'll be the game. Good game. Wow, I did not recognize the Czech language. It's a great game by Hexalt. Very well played by him. I only lost 3 points. Pretty happy about that. And yeah, we'll move on to the next duel. Final duel of the video versus Laogeo 964. Again, we're facing a lot of really highly rated players in today's video, which is a little worrisome. But hey, we got to do our best. Jeffrezik transports. Okay. Can we, like, go down here? Ooh, what bollards are these? What bollards are these? Are these Hungarian? Let's take a look. Nope. Those look like... We're not low cam, are we? No, we're not. So it's not Switzerland. Oh, wait. There's big signs down here. What am I doing? Come on. Let's get down here. Yellow plates. Yellow plate on that car, at least. Okay, there's nothing written up there. Do we have more yellow plates? Yeah, we have yellow plates all over the place. With those bollards? Gotta be Luxembourg. Pretty sure. Pretty confident. It's definitely not Netherlands. It's, don't think it's France. We're gonna go in Luxembourg. And, yeah, we both get it right. The yellow plates combined with those bollards should be Luxembourg. I was like, those bollards are coming in Germany, but then I remembered. Also in Luxembourg, and that just made sense. Let's just move on to the next round. We got some yellow outer lines driving on the right. Su velocidad, your speed. So this is a Spanish-speaking country with the sun in the east. What color is the car? We have a bit of a glitch. Su velocidad, I mean, it is Spanish, but I mean, could this ever be Brazil? I mean, educación gratuita es libertad. Could this be like Ecuador or something? I'm going to guess Ecuador. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of vibe, but it's definitely South America, and I don't want to hedge too far one way or another. Oh boy, I thought that looked like the outline of Ecuador on that side, which is why I guessed Ecuador, and definitely didn't feel Chilean. I'm actually a little bit surprised by his guess there. Okay, let's look. Is this Ukrainian or is this... Ooh, we got Latin and not... and Cyrillic with no antenna. Oh, no, we do have an antenna. So this makes me think we're probably... North Macedonia, maybe? Can I, like, look around a bit? Are there rifts in the sky? Could be Montenegro. I don't see rift. Take a look at the language. No, it just looks kind of like Russian. But with the Latin script. Let's take a look at some license plates. Okay, I'm actually going to get my marker down just in case here in North Macedonia. But that's definitely blue strip. This car, can't really tell. I actually don't think it is now that I'm looking at it. But I'm going to keep it there. That was Bulgaria. Yeah, so I think Western Bulgaria does do that as well with their signs where they use Latin and non-Latin. I should have realized that. I should have switched to Bulgaria, but hey, that's fine. We take that. This feels different to me. This feels South American. Wait, whoa. Puerto Rico? Maybe? Something's up. Oh, wait, is this a Guam or Northern Mariana, maybe? It's definitely an American territory. Medicina? No, that's Vargas. Yeah, so this should just be Puerto Rico. I think. American mile markers, everything looks American, but we see some Spanish. We're going to guess San Juan, and we're going to hope for the best. Maybe he doesn't notice the Spanish. Maybe he doesn't notice that. A player this high rated should realize, and they do. It is Western Puerto Rico, and they take 1 point off me. That hurts my soul. We're going to move on to the next round. So this will be the last duel of the video. The video is getting very, very long, 30 minutes. Let me know if you like longer or shorter style videos. I personally like doing pretty long videos, but I want to know what you guys think. It's going to be Lithuanian or Russian. Russia feels pretty good to me. This post is very interesting. Oh, no, he probably knows it. No, Ukraine, maybe? with that I on its own. You don't see that in Russian. I'm going to guess Ukraine. I could be wrong, but I think I'm good. Yes, I am right. It was there in Chernihiv. And that is a lot of damage. 686 points. He's down to 1,000 health. See, knowing that difference between Russian and Ukrainian comes in handy more often than you might think. Okay, very, very dry. Avenida Grecia Gran Avenida Salida 32, Ruta 5. Let's take a look at the license plates. Again, this feels like strangely... Hold on. Where's the sun? Sun is definitely in the north, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Could this ever be Chile? I want to look at some polls. Let's go. What color is the Google car? White. Yeah. Peru or Chile is a good guess here. I'm actually going to go Chile. I'm going to go Chile. I don't know if that's a good guess. Because if it's Peru, I might lose. I'm going to hedge a bit more further north. It was Chile. Oh, it's just Santiago. That's a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of damage. I'm down to 3,000 health. So I got Chile right. I'm glad I didn't end up hedging further north there at the end. Come on, we got to beat this guy. This... Malaysia? No gratis, Almars Camaras, Fernando Calder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pare. What color's the car? Can't really tell. Is this ever Brazil? Let's take a look at the cars. I don't think these are Brazilian poles. It's definitely not an Argentinian plate. Again, look at the car. Yeah, nothing really to tell off of that. I'm going to go Brazil. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. I think I'm going to get knocked out. Oh, it's Puerto Rico. And he got it and I didn't. Oh, that's a mistake by me. GG. Well, at the end of the day, we're down below where we started today. So a little bit of a setback on the road to Champion Division. But hey, I'm not upset with my games. I think I played pretty well. That last guess was pretty bad. But all the same, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm going to keep grinding. It's about all you can do at this point, right? So I'm going to keep trying, keep going. And if you like the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It'd be really appreciated. I'm Geoguessr. Catch you in the next one.